Welcome to the Prince Makai channel. It's your boy Prince Makai, and I'm back with another video.
When all the smoke like a vape pen. Hold on, brother, chase them. Say my name, I pop up like the boogeyman. Fucking the game or we're dropping bangers with no.
Today I want to talk about revert back to my old self, which was me going the fuck off on you, cursing you out, going on social media, cursing you out, saying fucked up things, and that's something that I'm disappointed in myself for doing. For one, because I told myself that I would never stoop down to that level again. So the fact that I had that hiccup, which was I 100% take accountability for, it was not a mistake. I know people like to say you make mistakes in life, you make choices, then you find out that those are mistakes.
Don't skip over that.
Yeah.
Don't skip over that.
Yeah.
I went back up to Connecticut in late April for a celebration for my great grandmother, who would have been 90, and we were having this big 90th celebration for her. She passed in 2022, but every year since then we have had like an event for her. This year was supposed to be the biggest event, dressing up and a whole program and everything set. I did a poem, so I read my poem. My mother did a poem. My uncle and his friend did a beautiful tribute on the drums. My brother did a song with our cousin. It was really nice. It was nice. Until my cousin, this psycho bitch, something is really seriously wrong with her. She's mentally ill. I think her whole family is. But anyways, she's, there's
something wrong with her.
She has a boyfriend that no one likes in the family. He called my mother a bitch on Facebook for no reason. Talked about my brother getting shot. Disrespected me. Disrespected her own nephew, who doesn't like him either. Her own brother doesn't even like him. No one in the family likes him. My little cousins, who are girls, they don't like him. They felt, really uncomfortable around him. And he's just a nobody. He cheats on my cousin, you know what I'm saying? Gives her, unwanted gifts, if you know what I'm saying.
Get tested, baby.
Oh,
I
don't know why my aunt, who was her mother, my great aunt, my grandma's sister, and, her older brother and her sister, I don't know why they feel the need to protect this man so much, but they pretty much have been but having problems with us over this boy. We have been telling them for a whole year, he's not invited, he's not invited, he's not invited, he's not invited. They purposely let him come. Mind you, he didn't even dress up in the proper attire. So he dressed up in baggy clothes, like everybody calls him ugly. Ugly ass. Just looking bummy. And why would you come? And you got beef with half the people in the family. My brothers beat the shit out of him and his dad and his brother, who also pulled up afterwards. One of them jumped on me, would try to jump on me. They didn't really attack me like that. They just tried to rough me up and grab me, but everyone was involved trying to break it up. Her father, which was supposed to be like an uncle to me, he grabbed me drunk, because that's all he is a drunk. And he grabbed me, tried to grab me up, and then the other one her older brother tried to get me at the same time. Defending this boy, fighting for this boy. They lied and said that I talked about her dead child. They also lied and said that in that very moment of all the commotion that I spit in her face. I called her, my aunt, her mother, a bitch. That never happened. These are some sick psycho freaks who lie like there's no tomorrow, like on the spot, like they're mentally ill. But
it sure was. No, I do not.
I allowed myself to put myself back into me going off on them, cursing them the fuck out, me going on social media, ranting.
See, we about to go back down the wrong road. Wrong road. Wrong road.
Before I went to Connecticut for this, I didn't even want to go. I didn't want to because of everything that has been going on with this boy and the family over the past couple of years. So, I didn't want to go anyways. My mom convinced me to go. And so I came up there, and I'm really thinking this is going to be a great celebration. No drama. He's not going to be there. I'm not going to talk to them. My cousin and my great aunt and her sister and her, I'm not going to talk to any of them. And I'm going to go back home, and it's going to be good. That was going to be the last time that they've ever seen me, period. Everything doesn't have to be social media. But I just wanted to expose them for the frauds that I know that they are. And my great aunt ended up saying that's why my brother got shot. We're her great nephews. Like, who's, you know what I'm saying?
Bitch, you lying.
She ended up telling her grandson he's dead to her.
You whack, bitch! The bitch is whack!
Let's go.
And, the older brother he's on drugs, but
Smoke a straight shooter, bitch.
but he is going around saying the same thing. Fuck, you know, Kima, which is my mother. Fuck her kids, and that's why he got shot. And
You're nasty and you're disgusting.
we've never done anything to him. You know, my grandma's sister and her kids have all chosen to go against the rest of the family or anyone who will go against this boy. It was just a crazy situation. My grandma was about to get into it with her sister, my great aunt, you know, the mother of my cousin, who's been lying for a couple years now, saying that I talked about her dead kid and I didn't.
She's a lying bitch.
He's caused these problems. So I just found myself going back to that old Makai. And at the time, my mom was just like, after everything that happened, she was just gonna just cut them off. She wasn't gonna feed into it. She said, let them be miserable. That's all they've ever known is chaos, and that's all they'll ever be.
And that's all you ever will, because that's all you've ever known.
I just kind of felt like this is exactly why they keep doing what they do, and you know, what they've been doing for years. And because I feel like she didn't check them like that. I mean, like, at least the way that I did. But now I'm looking back and she is kind of right. Like, these people are losers. They're never going to be shit in life. They haven't done shit with their lives. They're alcoholics. They're drug addicts. Like, we're better than them.
Better than you, that's cuter than you, and that's more pulled up than you, bitch.
My mother actually raised me, and my father. Like, there was no one. My grandma wasn't raising me. I'm not on drugs. I've never been to prison. I've never been locked up.
Don't skip over that.
I wouldn't choose men over my kids. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, we're better than them in every single way. So I need to start acting like it. I did put a PSA on my Facebook and I said, if anybody's gonna fuck with any of them, you cannot fuck with me. I don't want no parts of them.
You won't but you feeling it now. You won't be.
I don't want you to come up to me and be like, oh, I'm having a party or something, but they're gonna be there. I don't want any connections with these people. They're dead to me.
Away with them bitches. Away with them bitches.
They can literally die tomorrow and I would not care. My mom had asked me to take the stuff down off of Facebook because people are really pussy. Like, instead of coming to me, they go to my mom or my grandma and then they call me to take it down. They're pussy. To me, that's suckers. You can't come to me and tell me, hey, I don't like that you're putting our family business on Facebook. Can you take it down? Or, hey, can you calm down? Yada, yada, yada. The only person that ever did that was my uncle, my great uncle, my grandma's brother. He was trying to defuse the situation after it happened. So for me, if you don't confront someone, you're pussy. I don't give a fuck how well you can fight. I don't give a fuck if you've been to prison. I don't care what you've been through. You're a pussy because I'm not a fighter. I'm not going to sit there and put my hands on you because you come to me. I'm not going to sit there and curse you out if we have a civil conversation. So there should be no need for you not to come to me. So people have been, you know, calling because I did put it on Facebook. I showed videos. I recorded most of it, what was going on. I wish I would have recorded my brothers and my cousins beat the fuck out of the boy and his father and brother.
Y'all didn't get that on camera.
I posted all the videos. I went in, I did like 6, 7 statuses. Even though I have been progressing in my life and I've been changing, I resorted back to that, and now it's making it seem like I stay doing that. Like, and that's another thing that kind of pisses me off. No one acknowledges the work that I put in. No one has acknowledged the growth. I'm never going to put myself in that situation again. I need to learn how to not let them trigger me, not let them trigger me to do something like that.
No matter what you do to me, no matter what you say, you will not get that power.
Oh, they also lied and said I spit on her too. But anyways, I'm very proud of myself because I could have said a lot of way more fucked up shit. I could have actually been like, okay, since you want to lie and say that I'm talking about your kid, okay, fuck your kid. I could have said that. But you know what? It's not to resort and to stoop down to their level. They're never going to be shit. Never. They're not motivated to do shit in their lives. All they have done is drink and do drugs and raise their kids in turmoil. Even for my cousin, I just feel bad for her. You have chosen to go all out for this boy and to crash out against your own flesh and blood. I will never respect that bitch for that. But I'm never gonna let that bitch put me in a position where I do want to say, well, fuck your kid. I'm not gonna ever do that. But anyways, I'm still proud of the person I'm becoming, and I don't need people in my life that's going to tempt me to revert back to my old ways and how I used to handle people. So if I'm quick to cut you off, block your number, delete pictures of us, whatever the case may be, I gotta do that because I want peace in my life. I don't want what they have. I don't want, you know, that in my life.
I'm trying to have a different presentation and a different narrative over my life.
Anyways, this is the Prince Makai channel. Thanks for watching.
Peace!